I just want to show what the shirt looks like. I'm gonna pause it real quick because the game starts in about 3 minutes. So just gonna add on to the video. This is what the shirt looks like. I think he's gonna come on and score. Manu shines in big moments like this. And I talk about clutch players like him, and he's gonna come on. But I just wanted to make that quick little video, show you guys that I do have a love for football, you know. Like I said, like and subscribe. I'll probably do more content later for DoorDash and Card and Uber Eats. It's been a slower week, so I'm not too upset. Last week was super busy, so made my quota, paid my bills, so I'm good. So that I feel like that's the one thing I learned about doing all this Instacart and Uber Eats is just make sure you pay your bills, you'll be fine, you're good. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this game, and then I'll probably work later. I'm probably gonna work out after this. But yes, extremely nervous. Game's about to start. Full kickoff. Full 90 minutes is ahead. It is halftime, and I have to be honest on where we are right now. It is 1-0. We're losing. I don't know what Onana thinks. Why Ten Hag thought Onana was a great improvement, because we had De Gea. I missed that dude. De Gea would have saved that. I saw him play for. I think he played for a team out there. I saw him play one game against Real Betis, and the man was saving those crosses. Those near posts were coming straight at him every single time. Bam, 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 bam. And guess what? The hell was saving them. He had 8 saves that game. 8. Onana can't even get one. All those crosses that have come in, I have literally been so scared. I've been nerved. Because we don't have a keeper in the back that's confident enough to come out for crosses, to dictate. If a 19-year-old is telling you, hey, can you come out for the ball? Can you come out for and you're just standing there looking at him, I think you need to reevaluate where you are in the professional level of football. Because that goal that you gave away may have cost United the final. And this is every single time. If we do not get rid of Onana this season, this summer, I don't care where it is. If it's to Saudi, anywhere, I don't care. Get him out of here. Because oh my, wow. A goal like that, guys, come on. It's just ridiculous at the professional level to get rid of. I've seen MLS keepers do better than that. And it could be like, oh, it's the pressure playing for Man United. But the thing is that you were playing in Inter Milan in the final 2 years ago. Where is that Onana? Where's that Onana at now? Because he certainly got here. We got a replica of him or something, because he ain't come from Inter. He came from like, I don't even want to be disrespectful to like the Belgian 4th division, because I feel like those are better too. Because like I said, I've seen Sunday League keepers play better than that. Because, my God, that was the 3rd cross that came in, and you let that in. What the hell? Oh, Nana. Yeah, just get out of the club, please. I put enough week in, week out. These are basic things that we as United fans know is going to happen. We know it's going to happen. Every time a cross came in, my nerves would go up. I would get my hair standing up going, oh no, oh, okay, someone got it out, okay, get it out. You get that anxiety of just like, bro, like, I'm watching this from home, why can't you bomb it out, I get it, I'm sitting at home watching the game, but still, like, shouldn't it be, just common sense that if you see the ball, boot it out if it's in your field, in your side of the half. I don't know. Maybe the game's changed. I don't know. But second half really needs to change, because we cannot go into that game. We need to score one within the first 15 minutes. If we don't, we are looking at anxiety-ridden 45 minutes, and we don't need that as fans. People have traveled to Bilbao to watch this team win a final. They beat Lyon, coming back from a 4-2 deficit. So we can do it. But these players need to get their heads screwed on and understand they're about to screw everything up because they're overthinking simple plays. All right. I'll let you guys know what's going to happen in the second half, because this should be stressful. Game ended 1-0. United played so It's a final. How do you play so much better in the quarters and the semis than you do the final? You let Spurs go out there and score a goal where it bounces. There's not even any point of getting mad because it's the same thing that happens every single day, every single week, every single time. Onana just messes up a pass, a ball, and it goes in. That's why United fans can't be happy. It's not even just him; it's the owners don't even care because if you hear, I have Mark Goldbridge going on in the background, and from the United States, and it's so true. Bruno's gonna leave. Everyone in it, it's gonna happen. This team is gonna get dismantled because there is no Europe. Ending 15th with no Champions League, it's done. Now you guys see why I was supporting Barcelona because they actually made me happy. I used to support with this thing, this flag. Oh, it's crazy. Horrible way to end final. Horrible way to play, and I don't even know. I really don't know. So, just wanted to quickly record this. So I currently have in total 3 orders right now. Multi-apping at its finest. They're mostly Uber orders, so nothing too bad. Sorry, just making sure, But I just want to make this quick little video update. I haven't really recorded all today. I've been more upset. Man United lost. They still can't get over that. I feel like that's a part of they were so close. All that work just to go down the drain. I feel like that's where I had a day to process everything, and I'm just like, maybe it's good that we or United aren't in Europe. We not because I don't even play for the team, but it's good that United aren't in Europe. As much as it pains me to say it, they don't deserve it. I was giving Madrid fans, it's only fair that I was giving Madrid fans steak for saying Madrid don't belong in Champions League. Man United don't even belong in Europa League. So it's there's a lot of things that need to be addressed and worked on in this team because it's just there's a lot. You want to go 1 year forward and you end up going 2-3 years back. So but I hope you guys are having a great Friday. I've had a lot of orders today, so just been running back and forth getting those done. So I'll put the orders that I got somewhere around here, but I just wanted to do that little rant because sometimes sports are my big thing. Man United are a big thing, and that team can either make or break my emotions or make or break my day. So United just I try. I have to say it. Onana giving away that goal pains me every time I see it because I've seen it 8 times today. Every single time I see it, it's literally just replaying in my head, just him seeing the ball go and the reaction just being a second late. Just why, All right, so just got done with that order. Didn't take me that long to do. The shopping was maybe 25 minutes, and the drop off was maybe 15 minutes, so it's not too bad at all. I'll go ahead and put that somewhere around here, get it around here. But yeah, I'll go ahead and put that up there and show you guys how much I made on that one. Realistically, all the money that we make is yes, I use it on stuff that I buy and spend, but I also spend a majority of it on my car. I just ordered some new TPSM sensors for my wheels because those went out. That just happens. Stuff happens in cars after so many years of just having it that you just do regular maintenance. And I feel like with this job, it's really showing me you have to continually maintain your car because if you don't, man, it can really come to bite you in the ass. If I'm being honest, nobody wants to pay $600-700 to get their car fixed. It's the worst. But if you just continue doing regular maintenance on it, anytime something goes out, just make sure you check it, and once you do, you get it done. Life will be a lot less stressful. I guarantee you guys that much. Life will be way less stressful. If you guys have an event coming up, or you have something going on with your car, choose your car. That's the universe trying to tell you you're going to make a good choice or a bad choice. If you choose the bad choice, don't get upset when, the consequences of, that are not in the way you like it. Because that's the universe trying to show you, hey, we told you. You didn't want to fix it. Because I know some people that will spend $1,000 on Drake tickets, but $350 to get your tires fixed. Oh no! No. So just give me my little piece of life advice on that. Because I was 21 at one point, I did like going to events and stuff. I still do, not as much as though, so you get it with age. So yeah. Just got my first order today. I actually had way more orders earlier. I just got a little lazy when I started a little day earlier because I was running late last night. So yeah, so got my first one of the day. 12 items, $25. Posted somewhere around here. But yeah, slowly getting over the fact that United, our trash club. Like I can't. We gave Tottenham their first trophy. Every day it's becoming more and more evident I support a trash club. But I mean, best you can hope for is they come back. But stuff happens. We move on. United losing money, so I'm gonna go make money. So I gotta go do that. Hope you guys have a great Saturday. If you guys have any plans today, it's such a nice, beautiful day out. So really recommend if you guys have any plans out, do it. I'm honestly planning on making a trip to Universal. I don't know if you guys want me to do a vlog on that. It'd be cool, I have a little shoulder pack I could take it. I'm thinking of doing that, but we'll see. I'll let you know how everything goes with this order. It's not gonna take me that long. It's gonna take like 10-15 minutes to shop everything. It was literally mostly like fruits, but yeah, see you guys after. All right, so I just wanted to say this right now. I just got a $60 order for Uber, so I'll put that up there around here on the screen once I get the full receipt back from it. But that was just crazy. I was just eating some food real quick because it's been a busy Saturday, so Memorial Day weekend, so it's been crazy running around doing a bunch of orders. So got that order, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. It's just literally just a pickup, so I'll put that on the stream somewhere. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good Saturday. And I've just been running around. I just ate. My God, I was so hungry. But yeah, hope you guys have a good one. I had a later start to my Sunday. Not too bad. I've already done a couple orders. I'm at $80 so far. I just got a $50 one right now, so I'll put that on the screen somewhere. It's only 22 items, so not a lot. Yeah, I ended up having to get new headphones because Yoshi, I guess, got my pair. I don't know if you guys' dog has ever done that. Grabbed a pair of headphones. I thought I put him in a place where he wouldn't get him, and I guess he got to them. That's why I don't even buy expensive headphones anymore, because the one pair that he broke on me that was expensive, I was like, from now on, I'm not buying. These ones were like $70. So compared to AirPod Pros, which were like $200-300, yeah, I'm good on that. I can replace this, and this is like $70-80, and they're just as good as AirPods in my opinion. I use these ones for everyday use, so these ones are my favorite. So I was like, yeah, I have to get new ones. So yeah, I kind of took an L on that one, but it's okay. I kind of knew I have certain, and plus I can use it as a write-off because I use it for work. Because I like to, if I ever get a phone call from the customer, I can always just boom, hello, just very quick and simple. So yeah, so I don't know if in the comments if you guys want to do that, if you guys want to write down if your dog has ever done rip something of yours that's it could be a shoe, anything, I've had Yoshi, grab a $120 pair of shoes and start biting them. So yeah, dogs are like that, you love them and they do stuff like that to them. They rip our stuff, but it happens. But like I said, hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I'll go get this order done. It's not gonna take that long, maybe 15-20 minutes. So yeah. So I just want to make a quick update to this last video that I'm about to post. Yeah, it's so interesting that 2-3 weeks ago I was ranting about how United couldn't, finish in a proper season, or they couldn't finish anywhere other than, top 15. But hold on, give me a second, guys. Yoshi, stop. Sorry, Yoshi was kind of getting on the tripod there. But I think it's really, really surprising how United finished 15th place. I was ranting. You can look at the beginning of it. I was ranting. I'd given so much about how we can't win, we can't score, we can't defend, we can't, and it's crazy how 2 weeks later we now have signed Cunha and Embuemo, which is about 40 goals added to this team. And rumors came out today that Gyökeres is now really heavily linked with Man United. So the fact that they're moving this fast this early on is crazy. So yeah, hopefully United can get it done, because we don't want to end up in relegation. And also the fact that United finished 15th place and then Chelsea go and get the one priority target that we got, which was Liam Delap. So if you told me weeks ago that, hey, United are gonna lose the final, sign Gyökeres, Mbeumo, and Cunha, and not get Liam Delap, that almost makes me wonder what was it going to be like with the Europa League final win. If we'd won that, what would it be? We would have signed Leon to Lab. We probably would have signed 2 attacking midfielders that we've never heard of. So you're saying United doing bad is what pushed the Ineos and Glazers to sign these better players? And mind you, we were being told we don't have the money to sign players, but now all of a sudden they pulled out money. It's typically United. But yeah, so hopefully this time when they actually invest money, we don't invest money on players like, Sancho, who is on a 4-year deal earning 350K a week and is demanding that Chelsea pays it. That's why he didn't go back to Chelsea. He's demanding way too much, and Chelsea were like, "Nah, dude, we're not going to break the bank for you," because the dude had an average season. He didn't light up the stage like Anthony did. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Just wanted to put that in there. So yeah, catch you guys later. Also, just wanted to put out there. I didn't put like uh one of the videos I did last time where it's like how did they get their license, because currently getting a new camera because this one's like okay but it's having issues, so I'm getting a new one. And I mean, it's not really having issues, it's just that from what I wanted it's not the best quality, but I was able to get one on Amazon just a little bit better 4K resolution. Just gonna be generous and give this one to my little brother because I know he needs one. So yeah, uh hopefully it's better film. And plus I didn't really catch too many crazy drivers out there. There was maybe like one like pickup truck that was following me and flipped me off from behind. He was tailgating me, going like, I was going 75. They were like on me. They were on me, and I was like, dude, like the speed limit here is like, it's 65. I'm not trying to get a speeding ticket, you know. So, if you guys want me to put that in, I'll put it in. But if not, I'll find one next week. When I come out with a video. So yeah, keep on. Just wanted to keep you guys updated on that. So yeah.